Platinum rockers and headliners of Rockfest, Shinedown join the show now. Brent talks about his emotional lyrics and the importance of writing a song with a purpose. Welcome to the Artist Spotlight. We are stoked to have Shinedown, the headliners of Rockfest, joining us today.
Let's do it for real. Let's do it for real here. And action. Let's try it again.
Intro it. Intros.
Whatever he just said.
Brent says, welcome to Rockfest.
What's up?
I thought, okay, Bully from Shinedown. It makes sense, but it makes sense for a lot of reasons. It not only makes sense because, you know, it's a good song, but it makes sense because it seems like, you know, that's very trending right now where people are talking about bullying and really getting bullying to light. Brent, was that your writing? And if so, was there any thought process in that?
As far as the song is concerned, it really started off that day with a riff. By no means were we looking at what was going on in the news at the time. Zach had a riff he was playing, and I really liked it. I thought it was really tough, and I thought it had a lot of aggression to it. And the song just came from the riff. The words came from just the energy in the room. And I think everything happens for a reason. We're not known as a band that backs down from any type of a situation or a subject matter. And for us personally, the song isn't condoning violence, it's condoning survival. But it's definitely a song about the fact that no one has the right at any point in time to physically, mentally attack you or hit you. If that happens, attack back.
Sure.
Yeah. I think it's very poignant, the song. I think it's relevant, not only in young people, but also in your adult life. You're going to have bullies, and that's just part of the world, and what it will hand you sometimes, and obstacles that it will put in front of you. But you know, when it comes to songwriting, just how we are in the studio and how we are live, we're quite fearless as a band. There's not really anything that we won't stand up to, and we won't embrace. We enjoy the journey and the challenge.
Zach, I want to touch with you. I think that you may be the most difficult.
Want to touch with you, or you want to touch?
I want to touch. I want to touch on
somebody.
Zach's guitar history, because I would think that there is no one more difficult to be a guitar tech for than you, because you were a guitar tech, you know, at one point. And I was just thinking that, holy cow, you know, these people. He's got to know exactly how he wants it every time.
I have an amazing guitar tech, Sparky. Barry Curtis says that I have quite an evil scowl, though. If something goes wrong, apparently I have an evil scowl. I've never seen it, so I don't know. Maybe he can video one. When I was a guitar tech, I like things to go a certain way, but my guys.
It looks like this. Everything's going good. Yeah. Everything just went really horribly wrong.
That's you got it right. That's it.
It's kind of. We're a lot better at it now, though. Like if something happens on stage, we usually just look at each other and go, "Say it with your chest."
Yeah.
Play right through. Play right through.
Well, yeah. Do you just act like nothing went wrong? And, do you exactly?
Nice.
You act like nothing went wrong, and that's how it happens. I mean, we've got one of the best touring crews of all time, so. They're amazing, and they take care of us very well.
And I definitely credit you guys with what you say, because it's not just, you know, throw it on the radio because it's on the radio. It actually has some depth to it, which is important, because if you don't write something that doesn't touch somebody, you know, you look at these people out here and they're like, you know, they're going to sing every song back to you, but it means something to them. And
yeah, I think that if you're gonna stand on, whether it be this stage today or any other stage for that matter, there's a reason why you're there. those people in the audience, they put you there, and they're there to support you, and they love you, and they want to encourage you just as much as we want to encourage them,
Right.
and we love them. At the end of the day, we only have one boss. It's all of them.
Right, and you said
know?
that. I think
I'll say
you
it
probably
for-
say that
I'll say
every
it-
day for the
I'll
rest of
say
your
it.
life.
I'll say it for the rest of my life, as long as we're able to do this every day, day in and day out. You can't ever lose sight of that, man. Who the people are in your life that have given you the platform
Right.
to say how you feel.
You guys have had some highs and some lows, Brent, you especially. Have you felt humbled at some points of your career?
Every day.
Yeah.
I'm humbled to be on this couch right now with these 3 other gentlemen because I'm lucky to be here with them. You have to understand that these guys have put up with a lot, from me, and the fact that they're still here and they still support me and that we're together. It's amazing. I don't ever lose sight of that. For me personally, when I wake up and I look at myself in the mirror every day, I'm still very aware of how truly, truly blessed I am to be here.
I mean, you guys play, over the years, you'll add some songs in, but you play a lot of the same hits, and then you'll, when a new record comes out, you'll play some of the new songs. But what are a couple songs maybe that are getting slipped under the rug that you say, we don't play it, but I'd like to?
That's a great question. For me right now, it's probably Through the Ghost. We don't play that yet.
Yeah.
Not saying we won't, but I think that's an extremely powerful song that I'd like to see us play at some point. Other than mine.
Off the new record, I'll Follow You, which we're going to eventually end up playing that. But it's just so early with the record right now, the new one, that we just haven't got to it. But that one for me is, as far as the new record, Amarillo's, that's the song I'm actually looking forward to doing that one live more than all of them.
What about years past? There's got to be something that's sitting on.
I don't miss Lacerated, I'll tell you that.
Neither do I.
Now, is that because of the strain on your voice, or?
No,
No,
it's a terrible song.
Because it's a piece of
Straight
garbage.
Yeah.
Who wrote that? Is he no longer in the band?
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with that. I wrote it.
I didn't know if that was a Brad Wright or.
That's just a bad song.
Yeah.
Period.
It's,
So-
I mean, okay, here's the thing. It just shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
It was a bad idea. Now, a good idea at the
Because I
time.
can play at 7 doesn't mean you need to.
Well, what you could do, a couple more
Think
albums
about
down
that,
the road, you could take, let's say your 7th disc, and just title it Shinedown, Save Your Receipt. How about that?
Hey,
And put out all the songs you didn't like.
Save your receipt. He followed it up though. He goes, put out all the songs you didn't like. You saved yourself.
No, it wasn't. You wouldn't produce good music.
No,
It's in your own
no.
opinion.
I appreciate the honesty there.
Well, that's one thing, you're talking about this band and the songs, is that this band has more songs that the world has never heard
Yeah.
than songs that the world has.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, each one of you probably have that.
And
We write a lot of songs.
write
I know.
a lot of songs, and do a lot of soul searching and deliberating and everything else before the songs go on the record, and in the order that they're on the record.
Guys, we appreciate you coming on the show. Really get a humble vibe from you guys, which is cool because 9-10 years ago you were the little band, and now it's from here to Rock on the Range to Carolina Rebellion to not Rocklahoma, but all your festivals you're playing. You're headlining in Rockstar this year. Just huge stuff for you guys. So
We want to say thank you for letting us come to the city and play today, and for all the support and all the generosity. And we got many more records to make for everybody, as long as they'll keep having us to come and play for them, because that's what we love to do at the end of the day. So thank you. A lot of the love and respect goes to you guys and the support that you've given the band, and we're proud to be here and very excited to play today.